Segal was the kind of person who started everything with excitement, but finished almost nothing. She decided to start exercising. By the third morning, she was bored. This had become a pattern in her life. Every new idea felt exciting in the beginning. But the moment things became slow, repetitive, or difficult, Segal lost interest. She always wanted quick results. And when those results didn't come fast enough, she convinced herself that the thing simply wasn't meant for her. Her father had been quietly watching this for years. One evening, he saw Segal scrolling on her phone, looking frustrated again. He sat beside her and asked gently, "What happened this time?" Segal sighed dramatically, "Nothing works for me. I try things, but I get bored. Maybe I just haven't found the right thing yet." Then he said something that Segal would never forget. "The problem isn't that you haven't found the right thing. The problem is, you leave before anything has the chance to become meaningful." Segal looked at him silently. Her father continued, "Every skill feels boring before it becomes rewarding. Every dream feels difficult before it becomes successful. But you keep leaving in the middle." Those words stayed in Segal's mind all night. For the first time, she wondered, what if the problem isn't the work? What if the problem is my impatience? The next morning, she made a decision. She wanted to commit to something real. Since she loved creativity, she decided to start a handmade candle business. And in the beginning, she was genuinely happy. She spent hours experimenting with colors, fragrances, and designs. Every candle felt like a small piece of art. In her mind, success was already close. "Maybe this is finally the thing that changes my life," she thought. But days passed. No orders. No appreciation. Segal slowly became restless again. Why is nobody buying? Maybe this is another bad idea. By the 10th day, frustration completely took over. She packed all her candles into a box and pushed them aside. "I knew it," she muttered. "Nothing ever works." And just like always, she quit.
A few days later, Segal was walking through a local market. That's when she noticed a small candle stall. People were gathered around it, admiring the products. The candles looked elegant, warm, beautiful. Behind the stall sat an older woman with calm eyes and a peaceful smile. Segal walked closer and asked curiously, "How long did it take for your business to succeed?" The woman smiled. 3 years. Segal almost laughed in disbelief. 3 years? I couldn't even continue for 3 weeks. The woman picked up a candle and handed it to her. "Light it," she said. Segal lit the candle. Slowly, the wax began to melt. And a soft fragrance spread through the air. The woman looked at Segal and asked, "When did the fragrance come?" Segal answered quietly, "After the candle started melting." The woman nodded gently. "Exactly." Then she said something that touched Segal deeply. "Everything valuable works this way. Before something gives light, before it spreads beauty, it first has to melt. You keep quitting because you want the fragrance without going through the melting." Segal stood there speechless. Suddenly, everything made sense. Her unfinished hobbies, her abandoned goals, her constant frustration. She had spent her whole life chasing quick excitement, never staying long enough to see growth. The older woman continued softly. "Patience doesn't mean sitting and doing nothing. It means continuing even when results are invisible. That is the stage where most people give up, and a few people become successful." For the first time in her life, Segal truly understood what her father meant. The issue was never her talent. The issue was her inability to stay. When she returned home, she opened the old box again. One by one, she took the candles out carefully. And this time, she made herself a promise. I will not quit just because success is slow. Months passed. At first, growth was tiny. One small order, then another. But Segal kept going. She learned, improved, stayed patient, and slowly, her small candle business began to grow. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they quit before growth begins. Patience is not about waiting lazily, it's about continuing even when success is taking time. And sometimes, the greatest transformation begins the moment you stop running away from the process.